Hi Libra, how are you? If you're new, hi, welcome. My name is Michelle and this is your weekly reading. Before I start, I want to remind you guys that my readings have no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will, but everything is going to resonate with everybody. And please keep in mind that the roles could be reversed between you and that person. Again, as I always say, I do not run a daycare at all, so make sure to know that this is general, so you have the power of taking or leaving whatever you want from the reading. With this said, let's move forward. Let's see what the universe has for you. So we have here the Champion of Cups in the reverse. We got Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We got the Hermit right here. We have Virgo, Two of Swords, Libra energy. We got the Magician. This is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We have the Two of Cups. This is water. This is a very strong Cancer. Let me move this to the side. Let's see what else. We got here the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and overall we have the Ace of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and at the bottom right here we got here Gemini energy with the Eight of Swords. Okay, so what is getting right here? You actually found, hold on, that's my son. Okay, so you actually found your spiritual gift or your spiritual path, or you dive into it because of a heartbreak. Somebody who, I feel like you thought you had it all, but it was literally unrequited love, or it felt like that at one point. So you decided to, go into the hermit mode and just, find why you felt so drawn to this person, why you felt this connection, and everything went to shit. Because you don't tend to do this. You don't tend to overwhelm yourself with situations. But this person, or this specific or particular situation, was different. And even though that it felt like unrequited love, or it looked like it was a heartbreak of some sort, you knew that it was something bigger than that. So you, in a way to perform, directly, indirectly, you dive into spirituality, and that's where you are right now. There was some clear signs of red flags. So your person was, a little bit, or a big red flag, but at the same time, it's like you knew there was something underlying that. You knew it was something underlying that, like even that this person felt like a red flag, or you knew it was a red flag. It was like, it sounds crazy, because it definitely sounds crazy, but if you have never been in a twin flame soulmate connection, you won't understand, and you need a book, not to just put it on your bookshelf, but to read it. From this now on, it's like you knew was something deeper, and that's why you went to the spiritual realm, because you found out about twin flame, you found out about soulmates, and every little thing added up. Like it was like a check mark here, and it's like everything checked out, and you're like, okay, so why is it, if he or she is my soulmate, why, or twin flame, why, even though that everything checks out, why are we not together? So you went into curiosity, and you went into your spiritual journey, trying to find out what is all of this. And that's when energetically you still feel them, and you knew there was a loving exchange energetically. You're like, no, I still feel this individual. There's a lot of like synchronicities. There's a lot of like things that make no sense. So you awaken something, and that also awakened your curiosity, and that also awakened your interest, and that's why you still know till this day that they are your twin flame or soulmates. Now, are you focused on getting them back or not? That's totally on you. Nobody cares, and nobody's gonna change your mind, because you are an adult, and we don't get paid to change your mind. We're just here to hear you and to give you the readings. And some Libras feel like everybody's against them. No, you want to do what you want to do, you can. Nobody's going to change you, because we're not Jehovah's Witnesses. We don't get paid to change your mind. You know what I'm saying? So this person energetically continue with you. You continue with the synchronicities and whatnot, and it's like it swept you off your feet. And I feel like at that point you felt upset in a way, because there was little to no communication. Everything out to other things, and it's like you're like, I'm trapped. Like, you were trapped into like the energetic felt of things and the physical felt of things, and you're like, what the fuck do I do? And that's what you felt like, entrapped into what is the best thing for me, or what do I do. You did your best thing and you started to focus on priorities, which was anything in life. But I feel like even though that you felt stuck and confused, you did your best at trying to reorganize your priorities as well. Let me just continue. Let me continue. Let's see what else. Oh my God, wait, I forgot this. And it's because it's the craziest thing ever. It's like you fell in love with this person. You overflow yourself with love. Like, it's like you fell for this individual like you have never felt for anybody or fall for anybody. And it's so confusing because the connection was so short-lived for some of you, and like the exchanges of the situation was not perfect, but at the same time it's like you fell in love so quickly out of nowhere. And that's why you dive into finding out why, because you felt you were going insane, but you were not going insane. You were not. So we have here the devil in reverse, 10 of coins in reverse, the tower, okay. It's because this individual is your divine masculine, and this person did recognize that. They did recognize that you were the divine masculine, but they chose to listen to ego and to listen to the overwhelming voices in their head of like, go run away, this cannot be possible, da 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 da. So I feel like you dive into trying to find out information and to try to understand it. He or she dove into running away, into like, let me avoid this all I can. Everything I do to avoid this is what I need to do. So you both chose different paths, okay? So you chose to face your fears, which is being vulnerable, like facing the reality of things, of why, or trying to find information about the connection. But it was like a trap. Like, it's like your person felt like trapped. And I feel like some people, when they feel trapped, they just walk away, and that's what they did. There's nothing for you to understand besides that's what they did. Some people feel like they need to agree with people's decisions, and unfortunately, you're not the judge and the jury on other people's life. Unfortunately, life is like that. Like, some people make decisions even if it's not the right decision, even if you don't agree with it, because every single one of us has free will. And I know some people think that they have the right to tell people what to do. Well, that works in your home, nowhere else. So that's why you make decisions. You make the right decision. He or she did not make the right decision, and that's why you know more than them. And that's why you're still connected to them, but you understand more and you're more at peace than them, because you chose the right thing, which is face your fears. This person and you felt trapped because you guys didn't understand what was going on, because everything happened so quick and decisions were made out of impulse. Now, there's consequences for everything, but you understand those consequences, but he or she don't. Until this day, they don't. You understand what I'm trying to say? They actually took a narrow escape. They took whatever escape they could, Scorpio energy, which is ignore you, walk away. Like, that's what I tell people. When you take shortcuts, you fuck up. When you take shortcuts, you take to fuck up, because you miss out of what was part of that journey. Now, he or she took a shortcut, a narrow, and now they're trapped. They don't really know exactly what they're doing. They are confused. Life is going to shit because they did not do the proper thing. They just ran away like cowards, technically. Now, you took the time to self-reflect. you took the time and you took the homework and working on things, he or she hid. He or she put themselves in a position that was self-entrapment, in a position that's dangerous, in a position that keeps them stuck and uncomfortable. They're not okay with their decisions. They're not okay with their decisions, but they put themselves in such an uncomfortable, comfortable position that they are now in risk of losing more than what they were in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Like losing you forever, losing a lot of other things because they don't make the right decision, because they didn't make the right decision. Because they had played mind games. They had questions, but they were expecting you to read their mind at times. They were saying things like, I don't like you, but they like you. And they were hoping that with this mixed signals and this mind games that they had with you, you will understand what they meant. And you're not like that, Libra. You're an adult. You don't play mind games. So it's a very confusing situation because we're talking about the fight of physical reality and the spiritual reality. Because you have the balls that they didn't have. You know what I'm trying to say? But he or she is your divine masculine, and I'm not talking about genders here, I'm talking about energetically. He or she is the one that was supposed to protect you, the one that's supposed to step up, the one that's supposed to take care of you in any way, shape, or form. And the fact is, like, they got overwhelmed and they didn't. But you guys are literally the lovers, Gemini energy. You guys are divine union. You guys are divinely guided, divine partners. You name it. I don't care. Name it the way you want. But I feel like you embrace the divine masculine energy because he or she had it, but they just got afraid and then just didn't embody that energy. You know what I'm saying? And that's why things are not going or are quite confused, because you took the role that was supposed to be theirs. You know? What is this person's feelings? What's going on with them energetically, physically? So we got Scorpio energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So they're discontent, okay? They're unhappy. Their relationships, they don't work. Their most recent relationship is either over or about to be over because they're not happy, very unhappy with it. This is not the person they want. Even if they got somebody pregnant or if this baby in the way, it's a very toxic, unhappy family. Not gonna work. They're gonna either or end it or they already did end it. You again have given them the quiet power or the silent treatment, and this has actually gotten giving you some sort of power or some sort of like authority in their energies, because once again, that's what it did. That's what your silence did or is doing. The fact that you're not looking back, the fact that you're not continue to, poke and poke and poke to see a reaction, is working magic. It's working better than continue to try. Now, this person is drowning in the toxicity because the devil energy is like there's strings attached, and it's like they're getting upset and they're getting upset. How can I put it in English? Upset and frustrated with the fact that after all these fucking years, all these fucking months, there's still strings attached. And it's because that they keep on covering their head. Like, they still continue to cover their head and like, let me look that way, let me look the other way. I don't know why they're so afraid of you, Libra. I don't know why they're so fucking afraid of you. They're like in fetal position, like so afraid of you. And it's like you have this authority, you mesmerize them, but also you make them so afraid because you come across as so confident, and it's like you are they have, you know, when we are kids, let me put it, I'm trying to explain it. You know, when we are kids, that we know exactly what we want, right? Let's say when we were kids, like we want this toy, let's call it. I'm gonna explain it the way I can. And your mom and dad makes you believe that you can't have that, or that they don't make it clear that you're gonna have it, and then one day under the tree you have the gift, and it's like, it's a moment of like happiness. I'm shocked. I don't want to open the package because it's so pretty. So your person has always wanted somebody like you, and when the universe give them to you, or give you to them, that's how you say it, right? Give you to them. They were like, oh my God, they're so pretty. This is exactly what I want. I'm so afraid to touch it. I'm gonna run away, but I can't run away. Like, it's a very stupid behavior that I don't get much, because I would never do that. My son. But either way, that's the best way I can explain it, because it's just like, I want you, but I'm afraid to have you, but I can't let you go. But I don't want you to move on, but I can't be with you. It's like a fucking mess. That's what I'm getting here. And I'm sorry you don't like it. You can suck my big fat toe, kiss my ass, do whatever you like, because I don't care. That's what I see, and that's what I'm going to tell you. I mean, because if everything was so perfect, you would have been with them right now, and you're not, because your person is insane. It's insane. It's literally, they're cute, but they're coward-like cute. And if you're single, choose your readings properly, boo boo, because why are you here about somebody that you know you haven't had in so much? So again, I don't play no game. I cut like a sword. Like, don't try me, boo boo. Anyways, as I said, you're their wish granted. So they fucking annoyed the universe so much to have somebody like you. And the minute they give it to him or to her, he or she was stuck, or I don't know. They were like, yeah, this is what I want. Let me run away now. Like, I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. I don't fucking get it. And then they're upset that you have changed, like that you are no longer the lovey-dovey person, that you moved on in a way that you're not reaching out to them. And it's like there is a sense in their energies of an emotionally immature person that it's just like insane to me. It's just insane to me. They're repressing every single emotions, yet they get mad that you're not there waiting. The fuck? Because you are the queen of energy, Libra. Like, you are the queen of cups. Like, you give what you give, you know exactly, but you're not willing to take no shit. You're not willing to be somebody else's carpet. And that pisses them off, because you literally took their role on the connection. And even though that you were willing to forgive, that you were willing to understand and wait, it's just like too much. It feels like too much. What is this person's real feelings towards Libra? Because I am confused. This is the stupidest thing ever, but I'm going to tell you. Your person is literally the divine feminine. Like, roles got switched. Jeez, I'm just telling you that I am crazy with your person. So your person is a show off, okay? They're hasty. They like the attention. This is definitely a very immature individual. But at the same time, they're nostalgic over you. Like, but look at this. But they don't want you to know that they miss you. They don't want you to know that they're nostalgic. They don't want you to know that they miss the times that they were with you. And there's like, they're in between, I want you, Libra, but at the same time, I want to show you that I don't give a fuck. I want to show you that I'm good without you. But deep down, I'm suffering in silence that I don't have you. But also, I'm too stubborn to come towards you and tell you how I feel. That is what we're dealing with. And that's why we go to we got here the 8 of coins to be very Scorpio, I'm sorry, Virgo energy. That's why we go with the repetition of things, the over and over and over, because they continue to do the same shit. They can be vulnerable with you for 5 seconds and then they pull back. I want to punch them in the face. Jeez. Like, that's why we go with the repetition of things. You know what I'm saying here? And even my wig is upset. You know, even my piojos are talking. Like, the fuck is going on here? Like, that's why we go with the repetition of things. That's why we are in this cycle that I am in with you guys. And I really do not know how to fucking... I'm about to... Okay, let me have ginger tea. So fucking annoying. They need to ask Santa Claus for a brain, a usable one, because Jesus. Anyways. And that's when we go with the back and forth of like, I come to you, I run away. Is because there's an immaturity, an uncertain things, a fear. It's like, what if it don't work? But how will you fucking know if you don't fucking try, bro? There's definitely Cancer energy, a third party influence here. They do have feelings for you, but there's a third party influence here. Can you tell me about the third party influence? So we have here somebody that they don't love, somebody that drains them, but there's like also a fear of being alone. They just don't like to be alone, and that's why they take this kind of people and they make so much shit. There's also division here, discord here, also connected with their family and connected with their decisions of not being alone. It's like a need of fulfilling something, but they continue to look for this emotional support that they don't find anywhere because you're their person, but they continue to make mistakes because they're stupid. They also find that you are cold. I feel like in a way to perform, they're actually basing their decisions, or this is just an excuse they're putting, of course, like, oh, I'm doing this because Libra is not looking for me. I'm doing this because Libra probably don't want me. So this is an excuse after excuse after excuse. We have somebody who is very difficult in welcoming change. I feel like they do live in memories a lot, and they do think about you a lot, and they have dreams about you a lot, but it's very hard for them to change. It's like it's not because they can't, it's just because they are fearful of change. But they continue to manifest you. They continue to manifest a reunion. So it's just like, and they're the divine feminine, and they are woken up a little, but it's like they continue to play hard to get, and I just don't get that. You know what I'm saying? Spirit, please and thank you. Can you tell me, let me just do it again. Can you tell me why they're playing hard to get? Why do they continue to play hard to get? Let's see. Let's see why they continue to play hard to get. It's just because they have some instability energy. If there's some conscience right here that they feel like they don't deserve you, that you will leave them or something. It's like lack of self-confidence as well. They're also like they're childish. I'm sorry, they're childish. It's like lack of growth here. They're unstable, like instability, and they are in constant shifting energies. Like they want to make amends so bad, then they could switch on you like a fucking switch, you know? It's like they could be like a sword, you know, they could cut either way, but they do want to make amends with you. But we have somebody who's troubled. Your person is a mystery. I feel like there is like playing guess who. is like playing that, because it's like they could be literally different every time, and it's like they're troubled mentally, emotionally. Hold on, that's my son. But as I was saying, it's like your person is a fucking game. It's like a guess who game, and their decisions and their emotions don't go together. It's like, what the fuck are you gonna do, bro? And for you, Libra, this is a test of faith for others of you. I feel like, no matter how old you are, no matter, it's a test of faith, because your person is just literally, I feel like they're shape-shifting because they know exactly what they need to do. It's just like they're afraid of having what they really want. It's just like they're afraid of going for what they want. That's all I'm getting from it. And there's also a childish energy here. They're a total mystery. They're a total mystery, boo-boo. But it's just like they're just immature and afraid of getting what they want. But they do know you. They do think of you. They do watch you. Yet it's just a thing that I feel like recently it's affecting them. I sense somebody who is very confused, who is overwhelmed, that I feel like they have sensed your energy. And I feel like they want to do something. It's just like they're afraid of doing it, you know? What is the outcome in between Libra and this individual? Listen up. Lord helps you, Libra, because you listen. You like him. You like her. Craziness is your middle name, I guess, because there is a loving exchange here. There is somebody messaging you. This person is going to message you. It's going to be back and forth loving messages. Now, if you are over this person, I don't care. Move on. That's it. I don't know what you want me to give you. Cookies. Halloween is over. Round of applause. I admire you. That's it. Okay? Now, moving from that, you shouldn't know that this is not for you if you already moved on. But you stayed here. So, thank you. But once again, if you still want this person, or you still want to understand at the very least what's going on, this is a loving exchange. You guys are literally connected. You guys are literally connected. And the fact is, like, Libra, you are a natural leader, so you don't back down for a challenge. And energetically, it's hard for you to give up on something, because energetically you want to win this because of feelings, and because you want to win this. And I feel like you are going to win this. You're going to get what you want. If you're wondering, am I going to hear from them? Yes, they're going to reach out to you. Is it able for us to have a relationship? Yes. Long-lived, short-lived, that's on you guys. But there is a chance of being overflowing of love. I also see like this person is going to make you come. Now, sexual life, dope with them. I feel like the connection is literally a challenge. You and them together are literally a challenge. In again, only the strong survives here. So I feel like the both of you for each other are a challenge. They challenge you and you challenge them. And that's why you guys work. Even though that is weird, and the others of you be like, oh my God, you shouldn't be saying that. Boo boo, go to your house and tell yourself in the mirror what to do. Don't come here telling me what to do, because guess what? Not gonna work. But either way, again, this is what I see. I read it, you hear it, take it or leave it, on you, don't care. Moving from that, you guys are a challenge, and for whatever reason, because you guys are challenges towards one another, that's why the shit works and continues. Again, I feel like they could change. It's gonna take a minute. They're coming forward. Have fun with the challenge, because I feel like you both challenge each other in ways that only you guys understand. I mean, that's that. There is an invisible force here that helps you, the both of you, and connects the both of you. I feel like you're going to be receiving news, and you're going to be receiving this person. Again, they're coming back again. So, good luck with your challenge, Libra. Divine Feminine. I don't know. As crazy as it is, you guys work. It's like they're what you need to push forward. You are what they need to push forward. And it's also impulsive. It's just impulsive. I feel like other people won't understand, but guess what? The relationship is not for other people to understand. It's for you. Now, you want them or not? I don't care. Do whatever you want. Again, it's like you guys are connected. You guys most likely shared past lives. This karmic shit. But I feel like this relationship or this connection is your own way. Doing it your own way. I feel like there's no really a book for this, as this connection shapeshift situations and shapeshift energies. And I feel like the only person who can understand this is you, and they can only understand you. It's like you guys could be so different and so difficult together, but at the same time you guys work well together. It's like complicated. But Libras always opt for a challenge. So if you are this Libra, I feel like could work. And I know people are like, oh, you're so mean. Boo boo, leave me alone. You know I'm mean and you still watch me. So you like it. You like it. It's because I like to laugh. Like, you know how funny it is to make people mad? It's super funny. Oh, love and light. I'm just having fun here. If you get mad, that's on you. I just get the reaction I want. Because my goal is not to make you mad. Or not, actually, my goal is to make you mad. My goal is not to win. It's just to make somebody mad. Because it's just funny. I'm just naturally evil. It's just funny. I don't know. Get over it. I'm sarcastic. If you can deal with that, tell my exes. Call customer service. Guess what? It's me. Call the HR. Guess what? It's me too. Anyways, I'm going to give you the possible initials of this individual. This could be the first, last, middle, or even a nickname. So we have E as in Edwin, Z as in Zane, N as in No, O as in Oscar, A as in Apple, R as in Ryan, oh my goodness, V as in Victor, V as in Victor, E as in Liam, I as in Ian, J as in Jason, U as in Umbrella, and W as in Walter. So those are the possible initials of this person. I'm going to give you some cards, some crystal cards. So let's see what crystals are for you, Libra. So we have here the rainbow fluorite, the first one. This is going to help you with peace, wishes, and calming energies. Titanium aura. This is going to help you with balance, energizing, and refreshing energies. We have the selenite here. This is going to help you with cleansing yourself and your space. We got the green emerald here. We have here for protection, love, and wisdom. And pyrite right here. This is going to help you with wealth, success, and protection. So this is the end of your reading, Libra. This has been a journey, a roller coaster. Good luck. Either way, if you want to win, to get a chance to win a free reading, make sure to stay a subscriber or to subscribe, because every time my channel gains 1,000 subscribers, I host a free reading giveaway. I also have yet to do it, but because I've been missing, you guys are busy. Every month I'm gonna choose one lucky subscriber and I'm gonna feature them on a reading, but I am gonna work on it. I promise. Another thing is that most likely I show you my social medias. So if you follow me on Instagram, I'll follow you back. I also have a Facebook group. I have a TikTok. I also have an upcoming project of a podcast. The link is going to be in the description box below. And if you want to read it with me, I'm checking them. You want to make sure to go to the link on the description box below, and you can actually book directly online. You can also book on Instagram. It's going to be the book now button on my bio. And with that said, I do not offer any free readings outside the giveaways, and I do not message anybody for readings. You want to make sure to know that you can only book with me through the website given to you on my Instagram. And with that said, guys, thank you guys so very much. Always have so much fun doing Libra readings. I always have so much fun when I throw my jokes, because the only people who can get my jokes and my sarcasms are my Libras, because some people get so mad. It's so funny, but I love you guys. You guys inspire me to be meaner every single day. To make jokes and everything. I have so much fun. Again, love you so much and have an amazing day. Happy holidays.